I want to see more tea time Rek'Sai. It was super good last time, and it's gonna be really big in this game too. Accenture Storm are probably gonna make some madness happen in the early game with that pick, and I'm excited to see it.
All right, we will be heading into break, but we will be right back with the first game of the evening. So don't go anywhere.
Health ward, but skipping the Krugs for now is rather interesting. He will miss out on some experience, but a nice hook.
Oh, good Dredgeline in the ball lane. Oh my god, the damage from the Void Seeker as Laxin picks up first blood, and that's just the power of the all-in on the Kai'Sa Nautilus.
Yeah, they were completely not expecting that at all. No summoners or Guardian used there, and they're not done yet.
Oh no. The CC will come through from the passive, and it's a second kill to this bot lane, and so much damage coming in. And I think actually with that first trade with the first kill in the bot lane, Laxin must be listening to the directing comms as we see the Shadow Dash coming through. And Taylor will get pulled in, and now Ryanek turning up in the top lane. Flag and Drag is available. He flashes away. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we've got the Dredge line coming in, looking to find the CC, as that's going to be the grand entrance in. Flashing behind from Diamond, and Diamond will pick up the kill. Meanwhile, Kled has been dismounted, looking to pull out the pocket pistol. Here comes the Rek'Sai in the flash knockup coming in, and now the focus onto Taylor, looking to turn it around. That's a good Spirit Guard. Is it enough? No, it's not. And Hermie will get remounted after picking up the kill.
And all of a sudden, Accenture Storm are 5-0 in this game. They're up 2,500 gold.
And they will donate it over to Fancy Italian.
Yeah, it may have looked like that was just a 4-man play from Accenture, but what really made that work out so well for them was... That's another flash.
Oh, the flash away. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What?
That did like 400.
I think the Void Seeker procced the passive.
Oh, did he have 3?
I think so, and I think that's why it just blew him up so much. Because I remember the under turret.
Yeah, and that's the reason you pick Echo against Syndra. You just cancel out the unleashed power with your own ultimate. Does get stunned up now.
Oh, that's a fair bit of damage coming in. However, Tea Time is here. The parallel convergence will buy a bit of a shield for Ryanek. But look who's turned up. It's the Rakan, and Tea Time will get blown up. The flash forward. Ryanek, does he want to go in with a Flag and Drag? He's playing this aggressively, and he will find a kill. But Laxin is here. Can he fish that Dredge line? No, he just about misses. Flash forward. The depth charge in. Laxin will take the kill, but now he might be in a bit of a risky situation himself. Look at Hermie coming in with a charge to focus on to hook the ADC. It's the 2v2 Dredge line. Misses once again. Sheeta, can he find a kill? No, he cannot, as Hermie takes the kill onto Sheeta. To their weight. So, yeah, you have to be quite careful about that. However, Ryanek's going to get hit by the Dredge line. Depth charge onto Sheeta. He's going to get the knockup anyway onto Ryanek. Here comes the standing knife, but Taylor might have just secured his own death, as Bladecrawler's going to find it. 2 CCs as Hermie into the back line, as it is a 4 kills already. Taylor running for his life, but the charge is coming in. Taylor just running round and round and round, but Fancy Italian and Diamond onto Taylor. Void Seeker almost finds a kill, and Baron will do the rest, as it is an ace 4-2 over. Try to break the base of Illyrian at 2 separate points.
Yeah, the inhibitor turret did drop, but Essentia... Oh, there's an engage onto...
Oh, and here comes Fancy Italian, the fade side coming in. Protobell as well. Fancy Italian picks up the kill. Meanwhile, in the bot side, the quickness coming through. Good Cataclysm onto 2 members. But here comes the Void Rush. Sheeta gets taken down. It's a double kill. A good Bladecrawler, but it doesn't matter because it's only a root. It's not a stun. And Diamond can still fire out the autos as it's an ace 4-1. Laxin sacrifices his life as the Shentia Storm will storm onto the base of Illyrian. They take down the final Nexus turret, and they will take down the Nexus as the Shentia Storm move up to 3 wins and 2 losses, and they will take first equal in the stand. It's that time after a game though, Smacks, where we have to decide on an MVP. Who do you want to give it to and why?
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Laxon. His Scourge lines were
Yay!
so sick. He got the first blood at level 2, and he's he's doing so well in this game. I just love to see it. Love to see it from a support. But yeah, his Nautilus was super sick.
Right, we will try to get Laxin in for an...
Especially if Karma does land her tether on the Kayle beforehand, so they likely will be able to make it happen in the mid lane. But Lee Sin, Simo could maybe get in there as well.
However, guys, we're going to be heading over to a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the second game of the day between Grim Legion Royal and SPK Embers. And Yag is a very low. As jungle fight, I didn't really proc in my head, but Ximo and I Don't Jungle are battling it out. Sleepy Lee is not going to be able to land the Q, but he's going to poke the flash ward half away. Beg for mercy. Flash it, going in with a grand entrance, now forced to back out. No kill just yet. The flash, Justice Punch will find his mark. Flash, flag, and drag. The flashes are coming in across the map. Heal as well for the chase. Heal from Overload, but he's ignited and he can't heal up enough as the turret show is not enough to make it a 1-for-1. And first blood goes over to I Don't Jungle.
Just chase down the Biz and maybe getting some action to the bot side. Ooh,
the dash forward, the flash in, and then comes the taunt. So much damage as Beg for Mercy gets deleted. Cataclysm comes in to prevent Lucian from getting out. Forcing flash away. Hero's entrance finds the knock up onto Biz. TP now coming in. We know how big the Urgot is. Simo follows up, flashes out. Don't Jungle gets taken down solo insanely. What can he do on this Kayle? Still has the ult available, but he'll get taken down before he can use the Divine Judgment. Overlord getting poked down low as the Tides of Blood almost finds the kill, but Sleepily will take down Overlord with the Inner Flame.
No avail, it will fall.
Focus Resolve will come through, but look in the top lane. Simo not going to be able to land the Sonic Wave, but it's still a 2v1. Oh, it doesn't find its mark, and that is going to be Sir Razor getting taken down. I don't think it would have been enough even if he had landed the Fear Beyond Death.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it might have been a saving grace, but the mix.
I Don't Jungle might be playing too aggressively. No, he's not, because he has Sleepily around him. The Cataclysm comes through. The Resonate, he's like almost takes I Don't Jungle down. He gets healed up with a Triumph. Flag and drag. Can he stay alive with the W? Yes, he can. In a Focus Resolve will find the CC. Biz will use the mana pool, but not until after he's CC down, trying to get out with a Hectic Protobell. But there is more damage to follow. Minutes in the game. Whoa, flag and drag coming in, Beg for Mercy. Oh, the Cataclysm comes in. That's a good quickness. The turret damage coming in isn't enough. Beg for Mercy might be able to get out, but the Feather Storm secures the kill. And there's one kill for nothing. Meanwhile, Grim Legion Royal use that time. They pick up the Rift Herald. However, do they have the pressure to really be able to use it? Justice Punch forward. Can they find the taunt? Yes, they can. It's a great flip coming in from Razor, as there's a second kill going over to SPK Embers.
Yeah.
That's a sad moment. However, Lee Sin going in, he finds the kickback, and the Rakan will join in the fight. Flash forward, Simo finds a kill. Hero's entrance comes in as the Dragon Rage kick away. Safeguard to the wall. Grand entrance in, the knock up. Yag, this is just too clean. The mid lane turret.
Simo just popping off on the Lee Sin right there. Gets 2 quick kills for Grim Legion. They are up in turrets now as...
Oh, Flag and Drag finds a knock-up, but that's a good Divine Judgment coming in. I Don't Jungle won't get taken down, but he will eventually. Has so much damage from the Culling. Himso turns this around huge. He is a massive on this Xayah with a 2 BF sword crit items. Him's 8, 0, and 4 now.
Oh my... In the mid lane, Insanely does just walk down and pick that up. Level 13 on this Kale.
Resonating strike. Oh, the kick will come through regardless. Razor gets burnt down. Quickness not going to be able to find another mark. Grand entrance. The stopwatch comes through from Yogg, but it doesn't do anything because it just means everyone can get onto him now. That's a good cataclysm. Divine Judgment will come through as Yogg will fall, and so will Idone Jungle as well. But Hims is still alive. Sonic Wave finds his mark. Is there Lee Syndrome? Yes, there is. Grand entrance can't find his mark. Look at him. Kiting, he takes down the Lucian. He finds the second. Featherstorm can't quite find I Beg for Mercy as the blue trinket will spot him out, but there is no way for the Xayah to find the Blade Caller on to the Rakan.
11-04. Forget Xayah Rakan, it's Xayah Karma.
Yeah, and that Karma has got the Athene's unholy grail. So that's just so much healing. And look how quickly the Baron melted. 20 kills to 13, but it does not feel like that. 44k gold to 40k gold. It does not feel like that because all you can see is the power of this Xayah right now. At 10:44 p.m. However, the kick comes through onto Sir Razor. Simo going in. Razor flashing over the wall. Flag and drag. Idone Jungle might have just secured his fate. Sonic Wave finds his mark. Can Simo get in range for the resonating strike? He'll safeguard forward, but the timeout will come in. He finds another Sonic Wave regardless. Still a 5v5. No kills coming through just yet. Here we go. The Troll will be able to find his mark. Biz goes golden. It doesn't matter. Hims has gone legendary. And they will take down Biz as well. Hero's entrance will come through. Can it find anything? Divine Judgment will do nothing as Insane Bully will fall immediately after. Simo, can he find anything? He goes in. He can't take down Razor. And he will fall as SPKM has found 4. Nay, make that 5 kills for nothing. It's the clean ace. They still have the Baron. They might about just push for the end right here as I believe we have an FF and it will just be
to come up and get the rest of those kills. And while Hims and Sleepily, their scores weren't matching by the end, they still played such huge parts in these team fights. And I still have to think of which one I want to give the MVP to because both are 100% valid right now.
I think Hims was insane.
Yeah.
Because I feel my reasoning for this is Sleepily did well, but he was expected to win that lane, whereas Hims was not.
Sterix gauge, but even then you're building mostly health. So you just want to go in. Well, maybe we'll see him go for the Predator on the Volibear. It seems like that might be a pretty good rune. I don't really know what jungle Volibear is supposed to take. I've only really played it recently on support and to take Aftershock on that. So I'm excited to see what RL Pons does do with this champion in the jungle.
Yeah, so as excited as that is, we're going to go ahead and hit up on a quick break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got Insanity Gaming versus Team Kevin here on the Summoner's Rift.
Threat of the level 2 jungler from Drex here just takes red buff and goes straight mid, get the flag and drag. He's doing it bot side now.
Yep, he is doing it bot. That's gonna be a flash from Belkama, and Belkama, wow, what a complete lockdown along with Drex. And Austin is gonna be able to pick up quite an easy first blood kill there. A great setup from the jungle and the support.
He does now match the levels, but RL Pons in the mid lane.
Oh, that is going to be a flash for the knockup, and Aresius is just going to get chomped down by RL Pons. And yes, that is a great eyes, Smacks. I mean, I had my eyes down at the bot lane. RL Pons just taking away the blue buff. I mean, he just has so much cover here, and it looks like they're going to try to do exactly what I said. There goes the knockup as well, the brittle effect, but that is going to be a Scatter of the Week. It's going to hit on Flying Sledge. Flying Sledge is going to commit for the kills there, and look at that. Sanguine pull right after Unleashed Power is just going to completely mitigate all that damage. Going to get a walk to the side with the flash. Skylar Week's going to get the kill. Waterfrog is going to push Arethius right under the tower. The Ignite's going to be there. The damage is there as well. And here comes another fight down the bot lane. It seems like Austin's going to go down along with Velkarma. And at the same time, Waterfrog does lose out his life, but they're going to race for first tower blood. I'm going to give my hat to Kev here.
Yeah, it was a 3-for-2 overall for either way. He's got the Infinity Edge now on this Caitlyn, so he's very, very powerful. And
oh. Yep, and Pones is gonna die here. There's no way he can block scuttle damage or mega scuttle damage, and there goes the Dreadline, and the ultimate is gonna go down. Alert is gonna be able to block it all with the stopwatch, but as soon as he pops back up into reality, he's going to be able to get checked right then and there. Not going to be able to do too much there. And the red arrow that was started up by our opponents, I mean, this is going against every single on that start of what he wanted to do. He wanted to sneak it, and it seems like Insanity Gaming were just on their toes at the moment.
yeah, Team Kevin kind of throw really hard right there. They don't get the vision down before. Yeah, he's forced out the Hex Drinker for Waterfrog, but call the Forge God.
Yeah, it's going to be used up. Not going to hit on anyone. It's going to totally whiff, but 1, 2, 3 alert is going to get caught up here. It is going to be a fight or flight mode. The flag's going to be used up, and there are 2 people stuck under that Cataclysm. Flying Sledge on the backside. Going to try to look for the engage. The Predator's being used up. The Hemo Plague is already off on cooldown. He couldn't follow it up. There goes the ultimates coming down on top of Flying Sledge, but they can't do anything without Curran. Curran needs to be back up alive, but he's dead for another 10 seconds, and he's far away from protecting this mid tower here for the T1 side. Everyone is standing, waiting patiently here from Kev, but I don't think Team Kevin could actually, like, defend this tower at all. They do need all the Caitlyn damage, I believe.
Now, and that's what makes her so powerful, not the attack speed from the Static Shiv. And
oh, nice dodge, and be careful with the Unleashed Power. Yep, it's gonna get the kill there, and Ario Pones, he's looking to get redemption for his AD carry, but everyone is coming in here from Insanity Gaming. A good pushback here, but here we go. The re-engage, call the Forge God's gonna get the knock-up onto the Volibear, and Ario Pones gonna be forced to flash out. Flying Sledge is trying to get the kill on Arethius, but Arethius, every time you chase them, someone's gonna go down. Flying Sledge will be able to pick up the kill for the exchange of his life, but here we go. 1, 2, 3 alert. It's gonna have to change that number and call in for the rest of his team as he is being chased down the mid. Not gonna be able to get re-engaged on because Karama was in the backside, so the Dreadline was not available, and his Ocean Drake is. So it's gonna add a third vision there. They know where Waterfrog is, but the Kiana is just so sneaky there, and yet they will be able to get engaged on it. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 alert once again. There goes the damage coming in for Waterfrog. It's 9 up, but it's actually good enough to get the kill to Nautilus, and there we go. 2 members from Team Kevin will go down. Waterfrog does survive, but once again, it's just Curran just not have that entry point here. They have so many tanks, and then on top of that, you gotta be careful with the Syndra before you get these engages.
Fall in that fight, but they lose 2, and Team Kevin have now lost their Baron pressure. Insanity Gaming have started it up.
Yep, and
they've
it's
already knocked down a third.
It's going down a bit slow here. They only have 1 Mountain Drake, and there we go. 2-man knockup coming in from Get Salvation, and another one for the follow-up from Drex. What is Waterfrog gonna do? He's just gonna go back to base in that brush. There is nothing to see here but the Baron being taken up for free, exactly for granted here from Insanity Gaming.
That combo was so sick. The Ornn knockup into the Scatter the Weak, into the Flagon Dragon. That'll net Insanity Gaming 2 more kills and the Baron.
That I have faith here for the side of Team Kevin is Flying Sledge, and the Rabadons is finally built up too, by the way. And look at that, I think they're getting the catch on to Arethius right now. It's gonna be very big for Team Kevin, and they managed to get the kill. They're using every single bit of resource, but once again, Arethius survives, and members of Team Kevin are in an awkward position. Water Frog's gonna get a shutdown onto Austin, and now the chase is coming in. Flying Sledge, as I mentioned before, might be the only one to get it. We'll be able to mitigate all that damage. And finally, from Team Kevin, they will be able to get 3 members killed off. Ariel Pones, he can't kill anyone, but he doesn't care. He's gonna stop these backs as this is Curran, along with the side of the rest of the team here from Team Kevin, pushing up the mid. 1 minion alive. Someone's gonna have to tank it up for the little poor guy, but nope, no one's gonna do it for even a little bit here. But the fresh wave comes in. It's gonna be a siege, and now we're gonna start seeing Drex and Get Salvation to try to hold on.
He does have the Warmog, so he can just heal back up if he does stay out of combat. No one's hit him right now, so that will activate. All right, never mind.
Yeah,
He gets hit by another one.
he's looking at those traps like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like, just stepping on him one at a time. I mean, he doesn't even care. He's so tanky, but not Bel Karma, though. He took a big hit from that section headshot, and now here we go. The damage is coming in. Water Frog is back up. Flying Sledge on the backside here. Huge Hemo play. I'm not sure he's going to be good enough here. Sigwin Pull is going to be able to get the kill onto Austin. What about Arethius? And no, Arethius is going to get the shutdown kill return. Drex is trying to kill 1, 2, 3 alert. Kurian is still alive. A double kill, and the ace comes in for Team Kevin. All they gotta do is go ahead, push up this mid, take that inhibitor, as everyone is dead from the inside of Insanity.
I would call it a comeback, actually, because they were behind in the team fights for such a long time, and that last one was really the only one that they really won in a commanding way, and they just ended the game off of it so well, even after those picks off onto Waterfrog and Kurian.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to them. They held on tightly, and they savored that tier 2 mid tower, but as soon as they hit up on the inhibitor tower, that's when you
saw him on the Urgot, but I like the Renekton. I like seeing that a lot, and I think this top lane matchup is going to be really cool against the Kled.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna head into a quick break because I want to see this. We're going to talk about it more when we get back onto the Rift. So don't go anywhere. We got SBK Embers and Mediocre at best, which is having a spicy bot lane composition. So we'll be right back.
These minions right now.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to compete with an actual AD carry that scales on auto attacks with that AD damage, and Eldon Jungle is going to get caught up here. He does not have flash, but Oracle's going to come in at a wrong given time right now where there's 3 members from SBK. King is going to go down, not a double kill, but still be able to trade out 2 kills for 0 there. A great catch of the day for SBK Embers. Oh, and
yeah, they were trying.
Oh my god, he's gonna get engaged on again. He's building up a Manamune, so he's also scaling that damage, and you know, no BF sword, no IE, no none of that, and the re-engages are coming in here. You hear the chicken because Yarg is coming in with that hero's entrance, but once again, SPK Embers, they're just on point when it comes to L getting caught out in his jungle or not in his jungle, and now Sir Rizel's picking up a kill onto the top side. Everything is just sinking ship right now for Mediocre at best.
That was so much damage for Sir Rizel in the 1v1 to get a solo kill. They're not done yet.
Nope, they are not done. King is going to get caught out here. He does not have flash, so he's just going to accept the fate of being caught out and killed by SPK Embers. A lot of pinging coming in for the Dragon, and I don't think the bot lane is responding.
Oracle may have found Hims, though.
Yep, Hims is going to use the flash. There goes the lockdown and the charge being used up. Hims, he's using everything he's got. The Ignite's going to take down. It's not going to get the kill here, but Sleeply comes in with the Weaver's Wall. Great seismic shot for the kill there. And Borb is going to get finished off here very much soon. The shards will miss, but it doesn't even matter. A double kill comes in for Sleeply, and Eldon Jungle is going to fight Tyken Lee right around the corner at the wings there, looking for the engage, but wasn't able to find it. So Rizel has accepted the fate of the 2v1 on the bot lane here, but has to be careful. Bodger and Keen have a lot of lockdown, but at the same time, they have been so relevant in throughout the rest of the game here. A lot of the team fights is going to happen.
They're just going to be backing up. They have the vision, so they know that it's just him right now, and Dredgeline
Yeah.
misses.
It misses, but here comes all the damage here. Quadra does have the healing coming up, but he doesn't have the damage at all. Just sitting in an Abyssal Scepter, and there goes the Demon Flare. It's gonna be procced up here, but it's not gonna be good enough. Oracle's gonna get caught out. The Rift Herald's gonna be used up, and Sir Ryzo will definitely kill Quadra here. So King doesn't have the damage. He's gonna get Tower Dove, and a double kill comes in for Sir Ryzo, getting a few tower shots. Not gonna die at all, and the Rift Herald is gonna get another slam down the mid. Now they have the damage. There goes the flash from L. The knockup. The stage fight. I can't believe it here from SPK. That was an insane play.
Turret, but honestly, the turret was the one dealing the most of the damage right there as the charge comes in.
Charge comes in after Sir Ryzo. This is going to be a huge amount of gold. They are able to get a shutdown kill. Yarg is looking to be the next target. Sleeply is around the corner. They're going to get the flashes down, but this is going to be a huge mistake from Mediocre as SPK are turning the tides at the moment here. A talk comes in on Oracle. Oracle jumps in trying to get the finish off to Sleeply, but Sleeply is wide awake, damn it.
Very dangerous spot to be in. The Baron put against
Yeah,
the
Quadra
ulti here.
is going to get separated here between the Baron Pit. There goes a good Yarg as he is just going to get a Taunt. It's going to be a Baron secure here. A supreme display of talent there. It's going to go out, but it's not going to hit on so many. And Eljon Jungle, he don't take none of that. Quadra's going to get hit up back to base with the Keeper's Verdict. And Tycoon Lee is just running away from Yarg. Yarg is going to chase him down. The mid is going to be pressured here. Sir Ryzo takes a quick break into the fountain, gets a great home guard buff, looking for Quadra, not going to be able to find him, but they will push up here. They are looking for the end from SPK Embers as Quadra is completely separated from King. Not going to be able to do too much there. Demonic Ascension on the cooldown. There goes the seismic shove, and that is the strength and power of SPK Embers. The moment you get hit is the moment you disappear from this.
Let me think about this for a second.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I think you're gonna do great. But honestly, yes, you do have your work cut out. If there's any consolation, I could probably help you out. I would give it to Sleeply, not because. Actually, no. Who do you think controlled the draft? Because this draft was amazing overall. Like.
Yeah, it was a really, really cool draft.